Alright, it's your boy Ozzy, back at it again with another banger. As you can see, I look like shit right now. And no, I haven't showered in 10 days. Now I'm joking, I showered yesterday, but I just want to say some shit. You know, my mics, I broke my mics 2 days ago at the fair. And you're gonna see the video about the fair, but I broke my mics, so I won't be able to use my mics no more on the phone. So that means that we're switching back to the GoPro, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's just, it takes a lot of space and it takes a lot of memory to edit videos with GoPro footage. So fuck it though, that ain't gonna stop me. I'm still gonna keep posting videos for y'all boys. And yeah, so something I want to talk about today is probably just to like be delusional, right? Like delusion. In order for you to want to achieve your dreams or achieve what you want to do in life, your goals, your dreams, whatever you have, you have to be delusional. You have to be crazy. People have to think you're going crazy, but you're not. You're insane, but you're insane because you want to complete those goals and dreams, and nothing's ever gonna stop you. No obstacle that gets in your way is gonna stop you from achieving those dreams and goals. So that's why you have to look insane and delusional. You have to be crazy for it. Nothing's gonna stop you. You're gonna keep going no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter what obstacle, no matter what distraction, you're gonna face it, you're gonna conquer it, and you're gonna keep going. And like I said, and you might seem crazy, right? But you're only crazy until you're successful. Because when you're successful, it's like that worked out. So were you really crazy? Maybe you were, but look where it brought you at. You feel me? You got your dreams and goals. So yeah, be delusional to this shit. Because if you're not delusional, then you're going to get distracted. The obstacles are going to defeat you. You're just going to seem like a total bitch and a pussy. You feel me? You got to be crazy for this shit. And just some other thing is I want to say is like, okay, so maybe you don't love yourself enough to complete your dreams and goals, right? Maybe you want to do something, right? And you don't do it. You don't really love yourself if you don't do it, bro. Let's say you want to get a six-pack, or you want to be rich, or whatever the fuck your goal is. You want to get built, right? And one of those things that you have to do is eat a lot, or one of those things that you have to do, or want to lose weight, you have to run a mile every day, right? Or maybe more than a mile. But you don't do it because you're lazy. Because, oh, I'm so lazy, I don't want to do this shit, I want to go to bed, I want to sleep a couple more hours, right? You're a lazy piece of shit. And that being said, makes you naive, and you don't love yourself enough to do what you gotta do. You don't care about yourself. You don't give a fuck about yourself or your health. So you just want to give all that up because you don't want to do it. And your future self is gonna suffer for that, right? You're gonna regret all that in the future. But you're not suffering right now. That's why it's gonna be your future self suffering, which is gonna be the present you in that moment. So just wake up and just realize that you have to do it for yourself because you love yourself, right? If you really do truly love yourself, you're gonna do it no matter what. And let's say you don't love yourself enough. All right, think about your parents, right? Think about your mom and dad, or whatever parent you have right now, or whatever guardians that are taking care of you. Imagine like the shit that they're going through. Imagine that shit that, you know, that they went through, or that they do for you, or what they did for you before. Like the sacrifices that they had to do for you. Think about them too. Think about how they would react to see you as a failure. Think about, what if they just pass away, right? And, you know, God, let God forbid that, right? And what if they just pass away and they don't see you become a failure, and they won't see you become successful, right? But what if, because they are going to be looking at you from above, what if they just see you suffer? They just see you become a failure. They see you defeated by your distractions and obstacles, right? How sad would that make you feel, right? Just thinking about how they're reacting to you failing and being a failure in life. getting defeated by your surroundings, right? You're gonna feel like shit. So if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for them. And you know, obviously, there's some people that won't have these guardians or parents that love them, and that's what they need, love. But think about, because I saw this quote that said, "No one in this earth is motherless or fatherless." For example, your mother is Mother Nature, right? Mother Nature, the universe. The mother of the universe is Mother Nature. Mother Nature always loves you. Look at it. The sun is always staring at you, watching you from above too, right? And at night, so is the moon. So, are you really motherless or fatherless? No. The Father is God, right? God is always watching you too. You might not see him, but he's always watching you and hearing you. And he's giving you these signs, which is the universe, right? Because the universe is a mental creation of God, which therefore God isn't going to appear to you like God isn't really a person, right? Maybe he'll send you a person to that, but that isn't God. That's just the sign of God, right? He talks to you in circumstances, situations, maybe even other shit. Like maybe you see, I don't know, like an animal or whatever, or just some shit happens that is a sign. And if you take it as a sign, it's because it is a sign. So yeah, just think about your dreams and goals and think about completing them. And one thing that you have to know is that if you really want to complete your dreams and goals, you're gonna have to think that you already did, or that maybe your dream is that you're already rich. And I've said this multiple times already, but I had to repeat myself because I want this to get in your head, right? If you want to be rich, think as a rich person, behave as a rich person. If you want to be rich, what would that rich person of yourself do right now? What would he do every single morning, right? Maybe wake up early. Do you wake up early? No. So you're gonna stay. If you say, okay, I wanna be rich, right? But you keep doing the same shit. I want to be rich isn't gonna do anything towards you becoming rich or towards you trying to become rich. It's not gonna lead you to anything. So think about what that rich person of yourself, it doesn't even have to be a rich person, just that future self, the ideal version of yourself. What would he do in the future, right? What would he be doing right now? Okay, maybe he's gonna be waking up early. Okay, I don't wake up early, and one of the reasons I don't wake up early is because I sleep late. So maybe I have to sleep early and so that I could wake up early. Okay, what does he do? Okay, obviously brush your teeth. Maybe go outside, touch the grass with your bare feet, grounding, like I said in my past video. Maybe eat breakfast, etc., right? Etc., etc., etc. What would that person do? And that's what you have to be doing then. Okay, and then that's gonna attract. And you're just gonna be walking into that path. We're creating different universes and dimensions every single second that we speak, talk, act, and think. There's multiple versions of myself in other realities of the world, right? And I'm creating them as I speak, act, and do, and whatever, think, right? This is probably another version of myself that I changed in the past. Maybe there's another person that didn't change, and the person that is lazy and still unmotivated to keep going for those dreams and goals that I have currently. And maybe there's a version of myself that died a long time ago too, right? So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as that. You are who you think you are, right? If you think you're a lazy piece of shit, you're a lazy piece of shit. If you think you are rich, you're gonna walk into that path of wealth. Just act as who you think you are. Act as who you want to be, and you will beat that guy because you're gonna manifest it, right? Okay, so that's enough of me. We're going back to the GoPro. This is the last video probably on the phone. Until I get until I replace my shit so I can fix the mics. Yeah, that's kind of sad, but material shit don't matter to me. You know, it's not real. Obviously, it's real to a sense that it is, you know, I can feel it and shit. It's not an illusion or the dream, but to me, that shit is not real. Cause what the fuck does that even, you know what I'm saying? It's material shit. It's matter. It does nothing to me. It does nothing to me, my mind and soul and being. So it could matter less to me. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And yeah, the sun is fucking out my eyes. Damn, I look kind of good though. Oh, what up? Look at that. You see that? Can you see that, guys? The little chickens right there. But yeah, remember, no one on this earth is motherless or fatherless. God is your father and Mother Nature is your mother. So yeah, I love y'all boys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye. Love y'all.